Hi Gemini, this is your reading for the month of April 2023. You have the Eight of Cups and Secret Spring Success. It feels to me like something you need to let go of, something to move to something that makes you feel victorious. There's a letting go and there's a going towards something beautiful. So Gemini, you've got an interesting reading. At the center of your reading is this, the Nine of Wands. Maybe you're feeling overloaded. And the thing with this Nine of Wands is that they are tired, right? And, you know, it could be that you've been really, really busy. So I would say take a rest when you need to rest, Gemini. Things are not going to fall apart because you've taken a rest. In fact, they might just work better, and they might be the thing that helps towards your success here with the Secret Spring. So I do feel like there's something that needs to be let go of so that you can move towards your success. What could work against you is the Lovers. So maybe some relationship is making you feel tied down or disharmonious in some way. And maybe it just needs to be addressed so that you can move forward. Working for you is the beautiful star, Aquarius energy, the star of hope. You know, this Lovers card showing up here and what could work against you. Think about what is to you. It's like you being too much of Gemini. Where are you obstinate about certain things? And where do you give away your power? It's one of the two, is where you want it only your way or where you might give up your power. Maybe it's a combination. Given that you're Gemini, it might be a combination of two. So maybe you can think about that. And I think that's where you are blocking yourself. You have here the Four of Coins. So I see a number of coins cards. So you might be worried about money. You're worried about your moving forward, if you have the ability to move forward on something. And maybe, yes, absolutely, towards your success. But maybe you need to be not rushing full tilt, or it's about taking time out for just reflecting on what does the success look like? What are your dreams? You know, you have the Four of Coins in the reverse. I think that there's a worry about stability. There's a worry about where your money is or your stability is going to come from, whether that's love or just in terms of financial stability. And I feel it's unnecessary. You know, it's not a big worry, or that you don't need to worry. And you have the Devil around you is the Devil. It could be that you're relating to a Capricorn. I see Aquarius there, Capricorn, Gemini, another Gemini maybe, and Cancerian. But it could also be addictive worrying, I feel, or some kind of addiction. Maybe you are worrying too much about dotting I's, crossing T's. I have to do that one. You know, it must work in a certain way, Gemini. Maybe that's what you need to relax on a little bit, okay? Advice is the Page of Coins and the Nine of Coins. So I feel like you really don't have anything to worry about. With the Page of Coins, there's an offer of a new beginning. And that, to me, suggests that with the Nine of Coins leading to the success, your own independence. Open yourself up to offers. The Four of Coins could even talk about you closing yourself off from things. I'm not sure why. Maybe you're afraid that they are the devil, that they are not good for you, you know. Let's see more. The song came to me. I want it all. I want it all, and I want it now. So you might be stressing about things not looking the way you think they should look, but I feel like your message is about slow but steady, that even a small offer can lead to something big, something, even a relationship can start small. It might not be everything you want it to be, but it has potential. That's the kind of message that I'm feeling here, getting here. With the Nine of Wands, you get the Queen of Swords. I think, Gemini, just be careful of negative thinking. So very similar to Leo's now. Leo, I'm going to say the same thing. Where are you not seeing your own success? It's like you're seeing the wounds of the wounded warrior, not the warrior in you. You're not seeing what those wounds have created. So be careful of the self-talk. And then with the Lovers, you get the Keeper of Wands. So the Queen of Wands here, a strong message that I'm getting is you getting in your own way, where you are talking yourself down or out of, or telling yourself you don't have what it takes. It's something like that. So, but you can deal with that, because look at what you've got here. You've got healing. This is also the card of dreams, of wishes, and you get the Magician. And look at this beautiful Magician. It's so simple but so powerful. Is harnessing your power, Gemini, is believing in that power, in magic, in your ability to create what you want to create, the success, because it looks to me like you are on that path anyway. You're on the path to something very joyful and beautiful, and that's what success is to you. With the Four of Coins, you get the Seven of Cups. Okay, I get some of this indecision, right? That's also a Gemini thing. Look at this. This Keeper of Wands also suggests indecision, right? Do I take the key? Do I take the sticks? It's because you have been presented with a lot of options and you're trying to figure out which is the right one for you. Which is the right one? Which is the one that's leading to fulfillment? Or maybe which is the right, doesn't have to be one, which is the lilies, which is, maybe you are needing to look at where are this whole Gemini thing, right? But also looking at what gives you satisfaction. I feel like there's a need to choose wisely. I also feel like a backwards movement, which is not a negative thing. It's almost like moving back towards the past. Oh, and I feel like that is about valuing what you have accomplished. Really, Gemini, you need to look back with courage and with grace towards yourself, and acknowledge what you've accomplished. And maybe that's the thing that helps you decide what you need to do. So in a way, it's what fulfills you, what moves you forward, and what makes you happy. Okay, and then around you is the Devil and the Two of Wands. This Two of Wands, there is an unwillingness on your part. I feel, Gemini, you have to give up something. It could be a way of thinking. It could be a way of talking about yourself or telling yourself. But, okay. And the other thing is maybe you can't have all these things right now. You need to prioritize, I feel. Maybe that's the other thing. Maybe you have lots to do, but you have to put them in an order. Maybe that's what the message is. But with the Two of Wands here, there's definitely this feeling of you want to explore, but in order to do that, you need to give up something, and it might even be preconceptions about who you are, who you should be, and how you should behave, and all that stuff. Gemini. Quite big. I think it's quite big, actually. And then you get the Page of Coins and the Nine of Coins. With the Page of Coins, you get the 10 of Coins. Wow, huge offer, huge offer. Open yourself up to these offers. Don't hold yourself back by looking too much at the past, at what didn't work in the past. You know, Gemini, if I were to give you advice, I think that you need to, I love this idea of these little tortoises, turtles, leaving the hatchlings, leaving what's safe and moving out into this big bright world, mysterious world, you know. It's like you are needing to give up some sense of comfort to go towards your success. And I feel like draw on your ancestors, because you have this card about the past here. Maybe there's something there, you know, like sleep. When you go to sleep, just ask if they have a message for you about this. Yeah, or draw on their strength, because I think they are here, present in the Magician and present in this, giving you hope and saying, hey, you've achieved so much. Use that as your guide. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this has helped you. I'd love your feedback, and I'll chat with you again soon. Bye.